Motherboard and the CPU. Now we're moving on to the heatsink and RAM. A heatsink. What a heatsink is a passive heat exchange that transfers heat. The CPU, it will be getting hot, so in order to keep it cool, we need something to take care of it, even when it's under an extreme load. That's where a heatsink like this comes in. So, yeah, this is a big box. And the reason being is that I chose a very big heat sink. This is the biggest one I've ever bought. This also was one of the ones that was highly recommended if you have the intentions of doing a lot of putting things under load. Okay, so this guy, let me see how you remove this. Here we go. Don't rip it. If I have to return it, it's going to be a problem. Okay, there we go. Going the wrong direction. Okay, so as I indicated, this guy is really big. So as you can see, this looks like a big plant. Basically what's going to occur is that when the graphics card, when the CPU is put in place, this is going to be placed on top of it. Because of the way it's going to be situated inside a case, it's going to be sitting like, it's going to be sitting like this. So there is a way to not only make sure it's secure on the bottom, but there's another way to also secure this so that it doesn't rip the motherboard down. So that's something that's going to be utilized to make sure that it keeps in place and that I'm able to utilize it. So it has these mounting systems. So again, like I said, this thing has a very good capability of transferring a lot of heat in a short amount of time and keeping the CPU very cool. Alright, so that's one down. Let's actually get this up here. Put this back. Next step we have is the RAM. Random access memory. Alright, can't start a system without it. My previous system had 24 gigabytes. This system is going to have 64 gigabytes, 2.5 times more. Alright, these are two modules of 32 gigabytes each. In this particular case, this was one of the recommended versions for this motherboard. The motherboard has several different types of RAM that it can accept. I took the one that was most recommended for this. Can this get overclocked? Yes, it can. But like I said, unless I really have to, I probably won't overclock my system. But we'll see what happens in the future. You never know what may change. Okay? Well, thank you for listening to me. Good day.